Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're playing Warframe because I have nothing better to do with my life. Now remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below so the video does well. Now, how much more currency do I need to get Dallas? Oh, that's a lot of temporal dust I need too. Ooh, that's a lot of temporal dust. Holy crud. That's gonna take a while to farm. It better be worth it, but the critical chance looking on it looks like it might be worth it. Anyway, I have all the pieces for Harrassed building, so.
You must be bold. Like I taught you.
Oh boy, that's gonna take a long time to build.
Have you not learned the... Remember what the scholar told us. The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Kra.
Anyway, we're probably just gonna be doing relics today. I don't feel like doing the mission, cause why not? Why not? Maybe I'll just do normal Duviri, who knows? Thank you, Star Blue, thank you. Now let's see what's going on in the circuit this week. Nothing I really need. Though I do have a lot of steel essence right now, so let's go to Teshin. Calm. Gotta go to those. Thank you, thank you. They're all building. Honestly, it was more of a pain in the butt to farm the pieces to build her set than the blueprints themselves, I'm going to be honest. They made you farm temporal dust, and I need so much of that, it's kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's see, can we get one of those steel path thingies? Steel path honors. Oh, Umbra Forma? That's gonna take a lot of steel essence though, so it's like, we'll take the Veiled Riven Cipher for now at least. Gotta keep building them Rivens, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll find a good one, I don't know. Alright. Let's see what ribbon I want to open right now. Melee ribbon mod. Yeah, let's open the melee ribbon mod. Let's hope it's like a hate or something. Let's hope it's a hate or a big sword. This is shit. This is absolute shit. God. But also, I do have to test the new Caliban build, because a new mod dropped for Caliban, for those who don't know. Let's go to upgrade. Zeneric. Razor Gyre Augment. We're going to put that on there and upgrade it real quick. I have plenty of credits in Endo to upgrade this stuff, so it's not terrible. Basically, when I have... What this mod does is it groups enemies together while Lethal Progenies Ortholos focus fire on the enemies and increases their fire rate and damage for a little while. I have very much hope that this will be a very powerful mod. Now we're going to go test it out in Samaras! Samaras is his name! We're going to go test this out in Samaras' area. Alright. Fast travel. Cephalon Samaras. Let's go. Ballroom Simulacrum, because that one's just better to go with. Now let's spawn a bunch of corrupted Moa. Spawn the Ortholis, and then spin. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty effective mod. I'd say that's a pretty effective ability. Now let's go test it out in an actual mission. I mean, like, can't really not do it in a proper mission. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got plenty of Dr. Pepper over here. I'm very happy. Ah, good old Dr. Pepper. You'll never abandon me. Dr. Pepper will never abandon me. Basically. Anyway, we're gonna go to Conjunction Survival because survival missions are the best place to do this. Now, what do I want to try to go for? Protea, Grendel, Hildren Prime, Masseter, Protea. None of that's something I want. Wait, actually, I'm still looking for the compressor parts, so, when? Let's see. Yeah, let's go for one of those. Maybe we can get a compressor prime blueprint. Let's go for that. Alrighty.
These foes deserve
These
your
foes
respect.
deserve your
Honor
respect.
them with
And you
credence.
deserve a potato.
Victory.
There are void fissures.
Oh, right. Hang
Use
on.
these to crack open a relic.
Headphone, speaker. Now we're gonna increase that. Try that again, chat. Try that again.
Sentry is attempting to purge
Try the volume
space.
check again. I forgot to make sure the bot was working.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Yeah, this is pretty busted.
All manner of void and technology may work here due to the
Yeah, they're absolutely getting their asses blasted into oblivion. Did a giant marble just smush me? Ah yes, the lovely booba. It's a lovely booba. So we got 60-some seconds on
The
this,
enemies are
alright.
dropping reactant.
Oh, they disarmed me too. I love to see it.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Yeah, this new augment mod feels fantastic, actually. Really, it's still pretty quiet. You talking about the game or the bot? Because the bot's always a little quiet. The bot's always a little quiet. I can't really adjust that. I don't think. Anyway. I can't wait to try out the new frame when she finishes building, though. That's going to be fantastic. Something I'm not a fan of in the Warframe community is you can't really make builds for new frames if you don't have, like, say, the platinum to speed rush the build or buy the frame flat out. I'm not really a fan of that. I mean, like, sure, you can get it for free if you farm plaid, but, like, Bin relic cracked wide open. Lovely.
Your
Spider
relic is open.
frame does whatever a spider frame does.
Eats the Grenier, poops in the corpus's shoes. Oh, it's a spider frame. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Alright, that makes more sense. I forgot I swapped over to that summon guy. And splashed him. Anyway. Yeah, this thing's got some godly damage on that. Much more damage than my pistol does, that's for sure. So it takes a second for the blasting to start. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! My neighbor's dog, Mac E. Cheese, is home! Oh, I love you, Mac E. Cheese! I love my neighbor's dog. They're such a good... Speaking of neighbor's dogs, the Nugget Brothers have been doing very well lately. The Nugget Brothers have been doing extremely well. The Nugget Brothers are good puppers. They're good Nugget Brothers. I still gotta get a picture of them one of these days to show you guys. They're like the cutest little nuggets ever. I don't even know if they're both boys. I just call them the Nugget Brothers out of habit, honestly. Kind of like that one of I'm oof, I'm oog, I'm ack. I am the pain sound effect brothers. You know the meme? You know the meme? That's basically what I have in my head when they're going like that. Anyway. Anyway.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. Right. If you need to leave, extraction is ready.
We love magnificent. New ones stand little girls.
And hedgehogs! Don't forget the hedgehogs! We all stand the hedgehogs too. We're gonna take a Hiko Prime Star, because I didn't have one of those already. Good, Dr. Pepper. Gotta love that Dr. Pepper.
Tenno, the void has summoned
Tenno!
a presence and it craves our life support.
Oh,
Destroy
these
manifestations.
bastards. Let me just spin around and obliterate them. Fire at will! They fired at will. Yes! For every like on this video, Nelson the Hedgehog will get one head pat. Also, Star Blue, when I send this video to you for editing later, edit in a picture of Nelson the Hedgehog so they know exactly who the good boy who's getting a head pat. God, the damage on this Uglin's insane. Fire at will! I love how I can just command these fuckers to fire on everything. It's great. Fire at them! I wonder if this will affect the Acolytes, though. Will this ability affect the Acolytes? It's technically a separate weapon? Where even is the Acolyte now that I think about it? He should be a red mark on the screen somewhere. Is he fighting the other Tenno? Is he fighting the other Tenno? Somebody's having their ass kicked right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. There he is. Time to test this out. Does it work? It works! My summons attack the Acolytes. This is fantastic news. This is fantastic news. My summons do in fact attack the Acolytes. I'm so happy to hear this. It does some heavy damage too, so I love it. Oh, excuse me. Lots of enemies over here. I'm gonna spin to win them. Fire at will! Oh, actually, now that I think about it, if I put the thing that increased summons power on this, ooh.
They can shoot acolytes as well as walls. They are so talented.
Yeah, you're right. They can shoot acolytes as well as walls. They're so talented. Shoot them. God, I might even make a build video for this, actually, now that I think about it. Because this is absolutely great. This is absolutely great. God, my nose itches. My nose is an itchy bitch. Oh, there, Mitts. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Be sure not to blow up the planet while you're here. That technically counts as a war crime. We don't want to commit too many war crimes here. Just enough that the government... I keep having the government on my tail. Because I want the government to pay attention to me. Like my father never did. Father's dead, so I guess he really couldn't pay attention to me. But, the government's gonna make up for that. That's a lot of fire acolytes. Hang on. Spin. Oh! Imagine if I added more ability strength, though. Ooh. That'd be pretty funny if I added more ability strength, actually. Ah, yes, Uncle Sam's fucking us pretty hard, so I guess he is Daddy Sam. You know what I mean? In the late stages of this year, you know what I mean? I know, stab that man. Gods! Annihilate that man's balls!
It kept this hidden for you to find.
Alright, 2 Gauss Prime blueprints. I sure love having such a vast array of options. Wow! I sure love having so many options. Anyway, no relic. We're gonna pop out of this mission because we're low on. What's this? What is Warframe about? Somebody in chat asked.
Hiding Lua in the void risks
Well, if you want the short answer, committing genocide to fulfill your loot goblin needs. If you want the long answer, there's lore videos online. That's basically your answer. That's basically the best answer I can give you. God, I keep going. Where is the exit? Now it's telling. Oh, I see. I see.
Sentient scouts.
Sentient scouts! Oh
Will
no!
soon attack.
I can't believe the scouts are sentient! I don't even know what collector's anxiety is, chat. You're gonna have to actually fill me in on what collector's anxiety means before I can give you an answer to that question. What is collector's anxiety? Alright. Now I just gotta wait for the other people to get here. I'll drink some Dr. Pepper. I mean, yeah. True, chat. True. I always have anxiety. It doesn't matter if it's collector's anxiety, but... that's some good Dr. Pepper. Is it like deciding what to collect next? If that's the case, no, not really. I can't believe we have 2 Oraxias in the...
Alexa, play anal music sound like $Euro times.
I'm judging you, chat.
You are a blade.
I'm very much
You
judging you.
exist to strike.
Anyway,
You strike to win. The lesson ends.
let's see. Got plenty of stuff from there. No, I... Let's give him one more chance. One more chance. This is the final chance. Just keep it PG-13. All right, chat? Keep it PG-13. Alright, Caliban, we'll look at the upgrades. Let's press the random button color until he looks fun. Ooh. Ooh. Hey chat, is it just me or does this look very nice? Is it just me or does this look very nice? I'll put this one on. Ah, it's a joke a streamer made. No, I don't have problems like that. I just enjoy turning my brain off and farming loot, honestly. Ephemera, we're gonna change that. Ephemera real quick. We're gonna make him stabbed. I'm gonna stab him. Now for this, I'm probably gonna... God, they're adding a lot of Sigmas. I don't even know when they added the Erido Sigma. Oh, that was with the new Citrine Deluxe. Alright. We'll just put this laurel crown on us.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Alright, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. You know what? Yeah, let's do the sortie today for once. That wouldn't be too bad. Doing a sortie today never hurts. Yeah, I don't really get decision paralysis. I'm just like, what do I feel like doing? It depends on my mood of what I do in the day. Of what I do when I log into Warframe. It always depends on the mood. Now, if there's an event, I'm obviously doing the event, but I already finished farming up Araxia. I just have to wait for her to finish building. Anyway, spin. Fire at will. We're trying the new caliber.
Square emoji, red square emoji, red square emoji.
Okay, time them out. That's a bit spammy.
Red square emoji, square emoji, square emoji, red square emoji, red square emoji, red square emoji, orange square emoji, yellow square emoji, yellow square emoji, square emoji.
Dear God.
Square emoji, red square emoji, red square emoji, square emoji, yellow square emoji, yellow.
Thank you, Star Blue. Thank you.
Red square emoji, red square emoji, red square.
How long is this thing going?
Emoji, yellow square emoji, yellow square emoji, green square emoji, blue.
Jesus Christ.
Square emoji, red square emoji, orange square emoji, yellow square emoji, yellow square emoji, green square emoji, blue square emoji, purple square emoji, red.
Alright, it's a good thing I put a cap on how many characters can be put in the chat, or else that would have just gone on forever. Holy shit. Fire at will!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Why aren't they firing? Odd. The new augment seems to be a bit temperamental, honestly. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong summon. Yeah, I might want to make that a redeem. It's going to be a pain in the ass to set it up as a redeem, but just expect there to be a few technical difficulties in the coming days making that a redeem, alright?
Get to extraction.
It'll be just a thing for today, but be going forward it's going to be. 200 points sound fair? At least it's not gonna cost bits, chat. At least the chatbot's not gonna cost bits. Now that would really be unfair. Yeah, 200 sounds about right. Anyway. Just gotta wait for the other people to get over here. That guy's far away. Holy shit. No, I meant the TTS. Oh god, somebody's saying they're inside me in Warframe. Let me just type in bruh. Alright, Whoa Sushi.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'll think about your suggestion, Shay. I'll think about it. I'm being sexually harassed in Warframe. No! I'm being sexually harassed in Warframe. That's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying, but here we are.
Heavy unit approaching. There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying.
Is almost out of time.
Oh no, they're
Hurry.
saving the hostage.
Bypass complete. You may proceed. The enemy is on high alert.
I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm being sexually harassed in Warframe, but honestly, it's gonna make a banger thumbnail. It's gonna make a banger thumbnail. So I mean, it is what it is.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
So it's not, obviously I don't want to wish that upon everyone else, but you know, silver linings and all that. It's not like anyone's gonna.
Just let us walk out of here.
No, I know you're talking about the text to speech. I know you're talking about this text to speech. I'm talking about what Starblue was saying. Anyway. End of that mission. Let's get our sortie rewards after the next one.
The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry other people ruined the text-to-speech bot for you. Also, I'm gonna probably have to decrease the cap on character limits. That's the Englishing I'm looking for. It's gonna be a solid thumbnail. Huh? You're bound to run into weirdos every now and then. So I've just come to accept it. I should probably take a screenshot while it's on.
Culliver looks like Dio, Zawaru do.
No, I don't think he looks like Dio, honestly. Oh god, it's the Raptor. My least favorite boss in this entire game. The Raptor. Oh joy. Oh joy.
A crashed operator on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have...
Hey, what if I blew everyone up?
Raptor prototypes here.
Fire at will! Now it's funny. Now how do I get the top? Oh god, I'm lost.
This may be
I'm lost in Warframe. Send help!
There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
Yeah,
Not
Raptor's a
if the
pain in the
Corpus developing more
ass.
advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes.
No,
and
I'm
their
going
means
the
of
wrong
production.
way again.
Heavy robotics signature detected. Lock and load.
Oh! Whoever put that there, thank you.
The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move.
God, this
products
planet,
up to
it
the
do be
surface.
kind of confusing
These
though.
will be
No,
heavily shielded.
not the ice tunnels. Good luck.
Yeah, the ice tunnels. The dreaded ice tunnels. Oh dear god. Anyway. And I got stuck on the wall somehow. Jesus Christ on a stick.
Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm
The only
sending
heavy
execute
unit
approach
approaching
to
me
the
is your
facility.
mom.
Keep it up. The entire factory has gone critical. Great work, Tenno. The Corpus financiers will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there.
Man, I really did get stuck on there. Gotta get in there. It's down that way, alright.
No, Cap Lotus's mom probably does weigh several tons.
I mean... Yeah? Lotus's mom probably weighs several tons, not because she's fat, but because she's literally an alien. It's literally in the lore of Warframe that the Lotus's mom weighs several tons. If you like a MILF, get Lotus Mom. Space Mom's mom. Space Mom mom, Space Mom mom, Space Mom's mom. Anyway,
Track it down.
mission complete.
Assassination contract complete.
All that for 6,000 Kuva. I could buy 20,000 Kuva in Iron Wake. What are we doing this for? Anyway.
Space Gilf.
Yeah! Space Gilf! I don't know what Gilf means. I don't know what DILF means. And I don't know what MILF means. So, the internet's probably gonna have a heyday laughing at me for that one. Alright, what mission do I want to do next? You know what, let's end today's stream off with one of the, wait, why am I doing this on Steel Path? Am I suicidal? Yes, I am suicidal. But not because we're taking on Isle Weevil or Steel Path, I'm just suicidal. Anyway. Some kids outside's not having a good time. I can hear them screaming. Did they trip off their bike or something? That's not good. Oh no, it's kids having fun. Alright, they must have just came back from the pool. Alright, good. They're not dying. That's always a good thing. We don't like kiddos dying around here. We don't accept necrophiliacs in chat either. Anyway. What do we got here? Corvex, Inaros. I'll take Corvex. What are the Fang, as if I would take that. I'll take my... That's not the weapon I meant to take. Oh well. Now, what other weapons are there? Harrassed Prime ain't bad, so we'll take that. I think the game's bugging out just a little bit.
No, that means I will nip your forehead until the serotonin levels are regulated.
Well, that's just too bad. It's not gonna happen. Why won't it let me through the portal? Why won't it let me enter the portal? Let me enter the portal. Looks like it's bugged. Looks like it is very bugged. It won't even let me enter the portal. No, I actually had those picked up. They just didn't register for some godforsaken reason. I don't know what was up with that, honestly. I do not know what was up with that. Even then, it usually lets you in with even if you're missing a pickup or two. So that was really buggy. Did Warframe freeze on me? I think Warframe froze on me. I guess that's a sign to end tonight's stream. Bye-bye, everyone!